Welcome to Edgar High School, Marywood South action on Zaleski Sports. Tonight, the Marathon Red Raiders take on the Edgar Wildcats.
Welcome to the Zaleski Sports Highlight House, sponsored by Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm has everything you need for ice fishing, from reels, shelters, boots, even live bait and fishing licenses. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955.
A lot of excitement, a lot of buzz tonight as Makenna Guden closes in on the girls' Edgar scoring record. She needs 23 to tie tonight, 24 for the record, and she's only 40 points away from the all-time Edgar scoring record. Edgar starts out in a 1-3-1 zone. Nice pass underneath to Clevin, gets two, and it's 2-0 early. Now Guden on the far side of the wing, drives to the lane. Step back two, gets it to go. Mosley looking for Borkart, posting up. Now Workus drives in the lane with the left hand, puts it up, no good. Rebound underneath by Schnelly, up and good, and the foul. 7-2 Edgar, 13:50 left to play in the first half. Guden, top of the key for three, gets it to go. Welcome back, Scally Maneke. Guden, top of the key, three, gets it to go. Swings the ball to Skripczak, top of the key to Schnelly. Guden for three, gets it. Guden's got 14 in the first half. Guden to shoot two, 14 on the night already. First is good. Second free throw is also good. Maneke, jump stop, Guden here on the wing. Shot fake, step back, 16-footer, good. Bauman, now top of the key to Guden. Guden looks at the clock, 4 seconds, three, puts up a three, misses it long. Ball's loose, it's going to be rebounded by Marathon. Looks like we'll give Anna Cleven the rebound for that, and we're at the half. A tipped ball by Schnelly. Couldn't get the turnover. This is a long three. Nice looking shot there by Wokach. Just not quite enough to get it to go down. And then grabbed Marathon player for the foul. Marathon in trouble, but not across half court yet. Still in trouble. Wokach just stolen away by Guden. Guden by herself. Free throw's good. And the Wildcats up 36-18. Good drive by Ashburner. Can't get it to go. Up the floor, this is Guden. Guden working. 16-footer. Got it. Guden's got 22. Bauman gets it to Guden. Guden drives in the lane. 10-footer runner. Can't get it to go, but she's going to the free throw line. Going to the free throw line to set the record. Guden with the free throw to tie the school record. Gets it. 23 for Guden. The second free throw to set the school record. And she gets it to go. So Edgar's going to stop the game, take a quick timeout. Makenna Guden is the all-time girls basketball scoring leader at Edgar High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that basket, Makenna Guden has scored her 1,259th career point. Makenna is now the all-time scoring leader for the girls basketball program. Let's give her a big round of applause as she is presented with tonight's team in recognition of this outstanding accomplishment.
Quite a moment. Makenna Guden's had quite a night. 24. Still 10 minutes left to play in the game. Gets it to Workus, now top of the key, Manakee. Inside to Scripshack, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Workus. Hosley gets it out to Leah Davis. Leah Davis, 3 seconds to play. One more pass in the corner for Hosley, and that's going to be the ball game. Final score, Edgar 52, Marathon 39. We will be back with a lot more tonight. Try to get an interview with Guden and with Coach McCarty. And who knows what's going to happen. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
All right, Coach, well, let's talk about the first thing, the win. 52-39 conference win. You're in a little bit of a trail position towards the top, so you got to stack conference wins. You did it today.
Yeah. You know, we just wanted to come out and play well against a local rival team that you just always want to play well in those games. And it was nice that we did that. The first 10 minutes just really came out with a lot of energy and played well. And we definitely set ourselves up for an opportunity to play meaningful games this season and as we head towards the end of the year.
You started out with that in that first half, big lead there, and Makenna was hot. She's obviously one of the stories of the night here, but she was hot. Talk about her play in this game in the first half and getting open looks outside. Yeah,
you know, it was great. She got that first one to fall. We called a couple of sets for her right away, thinking that she was, you know, maybe feeling some energy tonight, and she was, and that, you know, the game of basketball is so much easier when you're making shots, and that's what we were doing.
We've been sensing it for the last couple weeks, Makenna nearing the school scoring mark. How much of your game plan was towards that versus just towards getting the win here tonight?
Oh yeah, I would say it was the win. You know, our game plan wasn't really to try and get her that. It was, you know, all of our game plan is to get her shots, you know, enough in the game. So that's just going to happen as part of what we're doing. But we were just focused on marathon, and that was just a silver lining, you know, icing on top of the cake.
We'll get to your record here in just a second, but first things first, you get the conference win. You got a little bit of ground to make up in the conference, so you get the win here. Tell us about how important that is to stack up these conference wins.
Everyone we can get, going into each game with that mentality of we're going to win, we work hard in practice. I mean, Marathon's a great team. We knew it was going to be a great game. They're a tough team. We had to come ready for practice. We just came out here, gave it our all, and always feels good to beat Marathon.
Team sport, so you've got to help the other girls got to help you. Talk about the team continuity, you know, as the season has progressed here.
Yeah, you can't do anything without a teammate. I mean, you can't score without a pass, that type of stuff. The team means everything, and we always help each other out. Getting that chemistry has really been something that we knew we were going to have to tackle this year. Seeing all these newer players on varsity, and I think we're starting to get the hang of that and getting that chemistry down.
All right, so now we'll talk about the scoring, right? You mentioned it, you can't score without the pass. So a lot of people help you along the way. I'm not going to ask you to thank all of them here. There's probably way too many. But just talk about that. Now you go down in history as the all-time leader in Edgar girls basketball history. It's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, I mean, growing up as a little girl, I mean, down in my basement practicing, coming in the gym ever since I was growing up. So I mean, seeing these things like happen, all the hard work pay off, definitely like very, very excellent moment.
And then just tell us about the season. I mean, everybody kind of was talking about this mark coming up. How much of that did you think about? How did that, you know, come into your game throughout the season?
Honestly, coming from me, I didn't think about it at all. You just continue to work hard in practice, so I tell myself, and those goals will come. Hard work, you can't focus on them during the game because then you're distracted. I just go into each game with mentality, playing my best, always hustling, and whatever outcomes, I know I always do my best. So.
Thank you for watching the Zaleski Sports Highlight House, sponsored by Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm has everything you need for ice fishing, from reels, shelters, boots, even live bait and fishing licenses. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. You are watching the Zaleski Sports Highlight House.
Hi, I'm Makenna Guden, and I'm Edgar's all-time girls leading scorer. And I'm in the house.
This is my son, and I'm doing everything I can to raise him to be a good man, to teach him the value of working hard and doing things the right way. We come to Fleet Farm, just as I did with my dad, to explore, to learn, to laugh. Fleet Farm is more than just a store. It's an adventure. It's a memory. It's my store. It's our store. Fleet Farm, serving generations since 1955.